Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how I completed this current demon look that you are all viewing. Let's get started. First I ended up pasting down one eyebrow and brushing it out. And then I took my Elmer's glue, which is non-toxic, around my area where I was going to put my prosthetic. I'm using glue because I am actually allergic to latex and it's cheap and efficient. Then I took some thin napkins and put it around where the glue was placed. There's going to be a lot of squinting because I'm as blind as a bat. Then I took some more glue and ended up flattening out the outlines of the napkins. That way everything was nice and smooth. Then I made sure everything was nice and dry using my hand fan. It does take a little bit to dry, so be prepared for that if you are using this technique. And then after that I ended up using some spirit gum because I'm going to be placing down some Ben Nye scar wax. The gum is just to be able to keep this scar wax in place without it slipping or smudging anywhere else. Then I took little globs at a time just to be able to smear it everywhere. And I also used some Vaseline to help me smear it, that way everything was a little bit more even. And then I did that all around where I had the spirit gum laying out. And then I took some baby powder and started setting the scar wax, that way it wasn't slippery and oily. And then took the Ben Nye Clown White facial cream and started spreading that all throughout my face, neck, and chest area. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always in town. After that, I took some more baby powder to set the cream. And then I took the black shadow palette from Ben Nye and started contouring my face, where I was going to have more of the deepening effects of my jawbones, eye, nose, and chest areas. This is including where the clavicles are and the little deep part where it is between the clavicles. And then I took some black face paint and started deepening the effects on around my jawline. I brought it down throughout the outline of the corners and throughout the front into a point, which will give it more of an effect. And then took the black shadow palette and started filling in any spots. And then I also took the black face paint and started filling in where I was having the middle of the prosthetic, giving it the illusion of having a hole in my face. And then I took the fire red from the Ben Nye collection and started putting it along where the scar wax was, along with a little bit of brown to give it more of an infected and irritated look. And I also used a little bit of the shadowing black. And then I took some more black face paint and started contouring just a little bit more around the temple and cheekbone area. And then took the fire red and started adding a little bit more of some contrast wherever I see fit, mainly around the cheekbone lip area on my face, and then around the clavicles and cleavage on my chest and neck. After that, I took the fire red and put it around my eye, mainly underneath, and I smudged it out just to give it a little bit more of effect that I was crying. And then and creased my eye just to give a little bit more effect. And then I took the shadow black and started filling in areas and smudging outwards where I saw fit. And I did the same around the corners of my lips, giving a bit of a smile. I took the black face paint, started smudging it around my eyes, giving a little bit more dimension, and then took the same blush brush and used the fire red and started placing it around my face where I saw needed a little bit more color. Then I took a black lipstick and a red lipstick and started outlining where I had the black and red, and then outlined where I wanted my smile to be to match the teeth. And then I took a eyebrow brush and some alcohol activated paint and started splashing black and red around my face to give a little bit more effect. And then I started decorating with my eyelash and my 2 horns. I started out using spirit gum. When I figured out that wasn't going to work, I used my black eyelash glue, which was okay with me because I was going to use black anyway around the outlines. After that was all said and done, I put on my wig cap because I decided I wanted a wig last minute, which I shouldn't have. Put on my red Grell wig. I think I had gotten something in it. I don't know what it was. And I brushed it out and tried to style it as best as I could without it looking funky. And there we are. There's your Pride Demon look. To finish it, I put some homemade edible blood in my mouth and just kind of spewed it out, just as you saw in the beginning of the video. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. The great unknown. Let's escape.